Hey guys, what's up? It's Steve. So we're going to be taking a look at the new second generation REC TEC Mini pellet grill. I reviewed its bigger brother, the RT 680, a while back on my channel. We're going to be taking a look at this new upgraded mini version. And the best thing about this video is that I've teamed up with REC TEC and they're going to be giving away one free mini to one lucky person. So you got to stay tuned till the end of the video to find out how. So for now, let's go ahead and take a look at the new mini. All right, so here we are with the box open. The cat is pretty stoked too, as you can see. So this is gonna, at least for me, it was UPS ground. And so it just comes in this box as compared to the full-size RT 680 that does require a decent amount of assembly. The Mini pretty much comes completely put together. And so I'm gonna go ahead and take this out of the box and show you guys that. Okay, so here we go. This is the grill straight out of the packaging. You can see it is basically completely put together. We're gonna need to extend the legs, which I'll show you in just a second. It only takes a few seconds to do that. We'll open up the lid here. You can see, see the user manual, your grates, your grease bucket, just some additional packaging on the inside. We're gonna take all of the inside components out before we flip this grill up on its side and extend the legs. Okay, so we've got the grill laying on its side, and there's basically a little lock bar that you just push forward, and when you do, it disengages the legs. So you just pull that one over, and then we do the same thing over here and just disengage and then pull it out and lock it into place just like that. Okay guys, so I've got the Mini stood back up on its legs now. And the very first thing we're gonna do is go ahead and go through the initial setup procedure, and I'm gonna quickly walk you through that. Okay guys, so I've got the pellet hopper open, and what you're seeing down there is the auger that pushes the pellets into the fire pot. So the first thing we're gonna do is turn the grill on, and we're gonna look to make sure that that auger is in fact turning. So I've got the grill turned on now. And hopefully you can see that it is in fact turning and operating correctly. Okay, and then the second thing is that now we're looking directly down into the fire pot. You should be able to notice the brand new ceramic igniter rod. That is one of the upgrades with this grill. And so you're just gonna hold your hand over the fire pot like this and make sure you can feel air coming up. That means that blower is working. So I do feel the air. So we're good to go, and we're gonna go ahead and turn the grill off. So one of the first things I wanted to point out is just this epic new porcelain enameled lid. And so some of the complaints with the first generation was, that red paint, if you use it a lot, cook on it a ton, that would kind of start to flake at at a point in time. It happened on mine, and so they've upgraded the lid on both the Mini and the RT 680, so it's a great upgrade. Also, just like the 680, you've got this new probe port over here on the side, so you can run all your probes directly through here versus having the lid crunching down on them. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and install our drip bucket, and they added a nice little kind of little catch pin here. The bucket would tend to fall off on the first generation model, so they kind of added this little extra safety guard here, so this isn't going to go anywhere. All right, now we're going to go ahead and install our internal components, and it's important to point out here that all of these components are 304 stainless steel. So the very first thing is our our flame deflector, and it's basically identical on both sides. There's some notches in here, and it just sits in and locks into place just like that. Then we've got our drip pan. You just slide that in. Just like that. And that is on an angle, so your grease is going to flow down to your drip bucket on that side. And lastly, our beefy cooking grate here. And that just slides in just like that, and you're all set. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and fill our hopper with pellets. I'm using the REC TEC wood pellets. There you go. And this is a 15-pound pellet hopper. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and walk you through the Smart Grill controller functionality here. So we've got our on-off button right here, a temperature up and down button, a set point and an actual for your temperature over here. This last button is not enabled on this Mini. It's the extreme smoke. That is a feature for the larger RT680 that just kind of helps with producing more smoke and controlling airflow. Since the pit is significantly smaller on the Mini, that mode is not available. So what we're going to do now that we've got our pellets in the hopper here, we're going to do a 1 hour burn at 400 degrees. So we'll go ahead and turn the grill on, and then we're just going to push this up to 400. And then, so that's our set point, and then I'm gonna push this again, and that's our actual, and that's it. So we're gonna let this go for 1 hour, and then we're gonna throw something nice and greasy on here, some sort of pork dish or bacon or something like that to get this thing good and seasoned up. All right guys, so that's gonna wrap it up for the unboxing and just for taking a look at this new Mini. I'm super stoked on this new upgraded model. If you guys have been on the fence about investing in a pellet grill, now's a great time. The Mini's a great intro. Pellet grill's got plenty of room, a lot of great features. So now for what you've all probably been waiting for. So all you have to do to be entered to win the free Mini is there's a link in the video description. You're gonna just basically put your name and email address in there, and what that's going to do is sign you up for my email list, and it's going to sign you up for REC TEC's email list as well. I'm going to capture all those emails and then do a random drawing. I always use random.org for that, and I may post a short little video of me doing that. If not, I'll definitely post the screenshots. I'll try my best to get a video posted for that. So the contest is going to run for a little over 2 weeks. So today's date that I'm posting this video is the first day that it starts, which is May 25th, 2017. It's going to run for a little over 2 weeks and go to Sunday, June 11th, 2017. Just want you to know up front that this is for the lower 48 states only. Shipping one of these grills anywhere else is more expensive than the grill itself. So REC TEC's going to be giving away one of these Minis to one lucky person in the lower 48 states. So good luck to you guys. I appreciate you guys watching. If you have any questions about the grill or anything at all, please just let me know in the comments. Take care.